You're watching the Late Night News. I'm Sai Manish. Let's have a look at the headlines. Police brutality, and what's worse, this is not the man they were even looking for.
Police got பகச்சிக்காதீங்க. நான் வேற மாதிரி ஆக்கின எடுத்து உன்னை இது பண்ணிடுவேன் அப்படி சொல்லி மிரட்டறாங்க.
Shop owners get a bolt from the blue as the corporation goes on a demolition drive without prior notice.
என்னவா இருக்கட்டும் பரவாயில்லை. ஒரு நாள் 24 மணி நேரம் குடுக்குறதுல என்ன தவறா போகுது?
Plane carrying Polish president crashes in Russia. No one survives the crash. 132 others killed. Come 2011, Chennai all set to give its airports a facelift, and Ndtv-Hindu exclusive.
The mega project is progressing well at Chennai.
Thumping victory for the Deccan Chargers. They beat the Chennai Super Kings by 6 wickets. It's a shocking case of mistaken identity. Police brutally beat up a man by mistake in Neelankarai, but there was a twist to the case. Cops say the man was actually wanted in another case. Zoya Thomas reports the truth.
Police from the Neelankarai station who were searching for a suspect called Vadivel landed at the home of Sridhar, a junior executive with India Cements, and mistook him for Vadivel. Police took Sridhar to the station and beat him up severely till they realized that they had picked up the wrong man. Sridhar is presently receiving treatment at the hospital for his injuries.
நான் தேடி வந்த வடிவேல் நீங்க கிடையாது வேற யாரோ ஒருத்தர் அத நான் தெரியாம தப்பான அட்ரஸ் வந்து நான் அடிச்சு துன்புறுத்திட்டேன் இது வந்து நீ வெளியில சொல்லிக்காத அப்படினு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன கூட்டிட்டு போயிட்டு போலீஸை கூட்டிட்டு போயிட்டு ட்ரீட்மென்ட் பார்த்தாங்க ட்ரீட்மென்ட் பார்த்துட்டு வெளியில வந்துட்ட உடனே நீ மறுபடியும் நீ வெளியில எல்லாம் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணேனா சொன்னேன்னா நான் வந்து போலீஸ் கிட்ட பகச்சிக்காதீங்க நான் வேற மாதிரி ஆக்கின எடுத்து உன்னை இது பண்ணிடுவேன் அப்படி சொல்லி மிரட்டறாங்க.
But the Assistant Commissioner of Police in Thuraipakam, K.N. Murli, told Ndtv-Hindu that Sridhar is actually an accused in another case and that they are ready to face any case in the court. While Sridhar says he is a victim of mistaken identity, the police argue that he is an accused in another case. So who is speaking the truth? Looks like only the court will have to find out. With camera person Srinivas and reporter Zoya Thomas, Natasha for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, a body was found floating in a lake in Kottuppuram. The body has been identified as that of a 35-year-old woman named Rukmani. The body was found during a search after the woman's family reported that she was missing. Sources close to the police say the woman committed suicide by jumping into the river. Chennai's new airport is expected to be ready by January 2011. In a chat with our senior correspondent Pir Mohammed, Airport Director E.P. Harindranathan explains how the new airport will herald a new dawn for the aviation sector in the country.
During a visit to Chennai, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh said the upcoming world-class airport in Chennai will symbolize the modernization and development of Tamil Nadu. The construction is now on at a faster pace to meet its deadline of January 2011.
You are aware the mega project is progressing well at Chennai. Under these mega projects, we have schemes for construction of an international terminal, world-class international terminal, and world-class domestic terminal. And we are also extending the secondary runway beyond the Adayar River. The extension beyond the Adayar River is already over. Now the bridge construction is going on. So this bridge construction will be completed before the onset of monsoon. By October it will be ready. And the third major work going on is the expansion of the cargo. It's also progressing well.
The new airport, which will be more than 3 times bigger than the existing one, is capable of handling 15 million passengers per year, as against 10 million now.
Right now is 2,000 passengers. And the new terminal will have 3,300 passengers in the domestic terminal. And international, right now we have 2,150, and the additional would be 2,300 passengers in the peak hour handling.
The new airport will have a cargo capacity 2 times bigger than now and a multi-level car parking flanked by greenery. With Pir Mohammed, Jason Tosh for Ndtv-Hindu.
Home Minister P. Chidambaram has defended his decision to tender his resignation following the horrific massacre of CRPF personnel in Dantewada. Chidambaram said he owns responsibility, but his resignation saga is now a closed chapter.
Any attack is indeed a blot. This was a intra-Chhattisgarh operation. It was not an interstate operation. The resignation was indeed tendered. The resignation offer has been rejected. The matter is a closed chapter.
Well, in a tragic accident, Polish President Lech Kaczynski along with 132 others were killed in a plane crash in Russia. The plane crashed in the dense fog in southwestern Russian region of Smolensk when it was about to land. All on board the plane died in the crash. President Dmitry Medvedev has sent the Emergency Situations Minister to the Smolensk region to personally supervise rescue work. Maoists across the country continue with their shameless show of belligerence. Now they have put up warnings in Chapra district asking people to stay away from the assembly elections. These on your screens right there are the warnings posted by the Maoists. They have threatened to blow up polling booths in Chapra and even warn the people against coming out to vote when Bihar goes to the polls. Since the Dantewada massacre, the focus is on empowering the Jawans. NDTV has been reporting from ground zero on the conditions in which the Jawans live and work. Details can only shock and anger you. But on the field, the Jawan seldom has the time to reflect on any of it. Fayaz Bukhari takes us through the day of a CRPF Jawan.
It is 6 a.m. CRPF Jawan Pavan Kumar, guarding a bunker on the bank of River Jhelum near Lal Chowk, gets ready to start his day. And
after 2 hours of morning guard duty, it's time for Pavan Kumar and his colleagues to have breakfast.
For the next 4 hours, without letting the guard down, Pavan Kumar has to be inside the bunker. For last 1 month, it is his routine duty and has to spend at least 2 more months here in this bunker. And his world is restricted to these 4 walls only, without any source of entertainment.
खाना भी खाना है, अपनी पर्सनल सफाई भी करना है और पोस्ट की सफाई भी करना है. इसी में सब कुछ करना पड़ता है इसी रेस्ट टाइम के अंदर.
After breakfast, Pavan had just taken a nap when section commander sounds an alert as he notices suspicious object near the bunker. Dog squad and frisking is carried out. It takes 2 hours after the Jawans ensure everything is alright, and at 12 noon, before having lunch, Pavan Kumar is back on guard duty. After every 4 hours, Pavan Kumar has to guard this bunker for 2 hours round the clock. Pavan is in CRPF for the last 1 decade and 7 years of his life have passed like this. Pavan is from Haryana and got married in 2004. Back home he has 2 children, parents and a brother who is also in CRPF.
ये 24 घंटे ड्यूटी पे तैनात होता है और इसका जो ड्यूटी आवर है, एक्चुअल ड्यूटी आवर, ये भी 12 घंटे से ज़्यादा हुआ करता है. यूनिफॉर्म और डिसिप्लिन फोर्स में हैं और यहाँ पे हम एक मकसद से आए हुए हैं, तो हम लोग अपनी ड्यूटी में इस तरह से तैनात होते हैं कि उसका सीधा असर कहीं आपको दिखाई नहीं पड़ता है. लेकिन अगर हम ओवरऑल बात करें तो कहीं ना कहीं ये सारी चीज़ें टैक्स तो करती ही हैं.
It is 1 a.m. here. Entire city has gone to sleep, but Pavan Kumar is on guard duty. This is not the story of Pavan Kumar only. 50,000 CRPF men posted in Kashmir Valley are working under similar conditions, and that is why a large number of Jawans are suffering from citrus disorders. In Srinagar, with Sheikh Tariq, Fayaz Bukhari, for NDTV.
In a visit that's likely to give a major thrust to the strategic dialogue between India and the United States, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has left for Washington to meet President Barack Obama. He'll also be meeting leaders of other countries including Brazil and South Africa whose support India needs quite desperately if it needs to get a permanent seat at the Security Council. But the thrust of this meeting with President Barack Obama will be on terrorism and nuclear proliferation, more importantly that of Iran, how to tackle the growing menace of Iran acquiring nuclear capabilities. Well, time for us to slip into a short break, but coming up on the other side, people with stunted growth struggle to make a living in this world. Stay with us.